Invisible.
I apologize.
Leave me alone.
Yes? What do you need? You.
Microphone muted.
رفقا کینگدام کام 2 با زیرنویس فارسی از دست ندید. بعد خفنه بازیش بد. بزن رو لینک زیر منتظرتون.
Microphone activated.
That's a lovely yellow attire you're wearing. You're exactly the kind of fella I'm looking for.
Well, it wasn't me. I swear to God. I don't know anything.
You don't say. Then why does Chamberlain Ulrich suspect you personally?
It's not my fault. I swear. It's the devil himself who guides my hand. I'm completely defenseless against him.
I don't care who guides your hand. Tell me where I can find...
I've got it all here.
What?
Here. Take it if you like.
Why are you giving it to me?
I don't need it.
What?
Just don't tell anyone. All right?
Wait now. I'm looking for a woman, not some lost trinkets.
I haven't kidnapped any woman. I couldn't even do it with my crippled back.
All right. I better get going then.
Remember, don't tell anyone. I'll sit on my hands from now on.
I still don't believe you, Betty. What about your dodge?
چه کاری باید انجام بدیم؟ Keep innkeeper was stuck from getting drunk. Okay.
Something that. If you're sick, you should have told me and found a replacement. You're of no use if you're running to the privy all the time.
I was fine this morning, I swear.
Might have user joined your channel tonight. If the worst comes to the worst.
It's been nearly a year since we got into that brawl with Welcome, Henry. I didn't expect to see you here. Olbram's here too. That toothless old bastard. I hope he has enough sense not to disgrace Lord Samin.
You should have some sense too.
You should have some sense too, and let it go. At least here at the wedding.
Maybe you're right. I'll not ruin the day because of him. Better to have a drink together. You and me, eh?
مشروب بخوریم.
I'd love to have a drink with you.
To your health, Henry.
To yours.
Gets really dark.
Have you come to play dice?
بازی کنیم.
Of course. Tell me, what's the wager?
Look what I've got.
A gold badge.
That's right, and it can be yours.
All I have to do is beat you at dice. So what are we waiting for?
Easy, youngster. It's not that simple. You have to earn that chance. That means first winning against Radovan the blacksmith, Emric the apothecary, and Ulrich the chamberlain.
جلو 3 نفر باید برندشن.
I understand. So what are the rules?
No big deal. You're not betting any money. If you win, you get a tin badge from each of them. And if you lose, you drink.
How many times can I challenge them?
As many times as you want, as long as you can stay on.
خیلی خوب.
Of course, you might regret it in the morning.
Ah, to hell with that.
Person makes his own luck.
All right, I'll see you soon. In the meantime, you can polish that badge up.
Someone's feeling like Oldbrum complained about you again.
What's eating the old man now?
He said someone spread dung all over his yard.
I bet that precious...
Hey!
این چی میگه؟
Dressed in yellow. You might be the fella I'm looking for.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Sorry, do I know you?
Of course, you're Bushek, right? Only a week ago we were brawling over that girl in Jellyhoff.
Oh?
با هم دیگه چیز
And
کردیم.
who won?
دعوا کردیم.
Well, me of course, but it wasn't worth it. The girl was pretty, but as daft as a bag of rocks.
Ah, that's tough.
But now we've met again, we should have a toast. To water under the bridge, eh?
نه برو گم شو.
As it happens, just now I'm looking for a girl.
And who isn't, my friend? Who isn't?
Well, that's true.
Let's drink to that, shall we?
Why not? I'd love one.
To your health, Bushek!
بابا نخورم
I'm not
مشروب.
Bushek, but still. Cheers. Ugh, it's really sour. What the hell is this?
Wine, of course. All the way from Burgundy, they say.
Ugh, tastes awful.
Ah, just drink, Bushek.
I don't really... Oh, never mind.
The greatest
If he
shame
wanted
is
peace and
under
quiet, he'd have given it a rest long ago.
Do you know you
You'd have
actually
to hear it.
rescued me?
He doesn't miss a shot.
آقای
Oh,
کافون.
yeah. I might have known you'd be behind it.
I reckon he's talking to you.
Henry, what the fuck are you...
How the hell did you get in here?
What's it to you? I just did. I can take care of myself even without you on my arse.
You're full of surprises.
What are you doing here? Can't you see I have company?
Yeah, she's why I'm here.
Too bad, pal. I saw her first, and I'm certainly not sharing.
You can both have me.
Don't even think about it.
I did not say anything.
Listen, Enelin. The Chamberlain is looking for you, and...
Who's Enelin? She told me her name was Kvyeta.
Why are you bothering my girl?
You again.
What do you mean, your girl? Bugger off,
What the
arsehole.
fuck?
I was talking to her first. I was just getting some wine.
Kvyeta doesn't give a damn about you. Got it? Go and find a corner somewhere where you can pull your plonker, and next time try your luck with someone any more on your level, yokel.
So, you've gagged up on me, eh?
مثل سگ
First you
مثل-
make a fool of me, and then this prick?
Hey, you animal! Do you have any idea who you're mouthing off to? This is Sir Hans Cape on a Perkstein. He could have you pilloried for a month for talking like that.
Oh, I had no idea. Excuse me, sir.
Well, each to his own. Did you really send him to get wine?
Yes, just to get rid of him, the drunken nuisance.
If you'd stayed with the Chamberlain, you wouldn't have to deal with this. That's why you're here, remember?
I won't go back to him. No way.
چیکار کردیم مگه؟
Why won't you? We had a deal.
We never agreed on anything like that.
مگه چیکار کرده؟
What did he want from you?
I'm not going to speak of it. When I said no, he got mad for a while, but then he gave me a ring and started promising more and more.
I knew right away there was something off about that Ulrich.
عجب.
What will the miller say?
That's not my problem.
All right. But what am I supposed to say to the Chamberlain now? If I don't bring you back, they'll have me kicked out of here.
What do I care? We never agreed on that.
Well, then at least give him back the ring he gave you so he doesn't take you for a thief.
No problem. I wouldn't have kept it anyway. And if that's not enough, you can threaten to tell everyone what he wanted me to do.
But I don't know what that was.
Ah, but he doesn't know that. I'm sure he'll think twice about kicking you out.
Okay.
So maybe I should go and tell Ulrich how I fared.
And I'll go too. As far away from here as I can.
Wait a moment, Petal. What's the rush?
Well, I can stay a little while. A young jackrabbit like you needs no more than that anyway.
Ugh. Save that for when I'm gone.
And it still wasn't enough for them.
کشر.
You think I haven't got enough princess as bailiff? You want to give me more to worry about?
One for Moravia!
Fucking Henry! Hey, listen. Henry, didn't you want to bet on my pulse? If I win, you drink.
I don't get it. What's in it for me if you drink?
What would you want?
Have you got anything else?
Alright then. I'll give you.
Seriously?
Take it or leave it.
Why not, I say? Boots it is then. You'll be a disgrace walking around with stinking feet.
I love you, Henry. Which of them will you bet on?
روی
The one with that pointy hat.
But they both have pointy hats.
But one of them is more pointy than the other.
Why? Oh, I see it now. Look at it. Shake on it. Oh, for you.
Smash his gob!
The old man finds that. You'll kill me.
Ain't had enough.
Go back to your booze! Smash his gob! One for Moravia!
Smash the bastard.
Smash his gob! For me! Think of your liquor! One for Moravia!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp.
Smash!
Fucking lads.
Right.
One for Moravia! Smash his gob!
Now you're finished.
Moravia is behind you!
I hope they didn't take anything out of the cellar.
Think of your liquor!
Just fight already.
One for Moravia!
Fucking lads.
Think
Just
of your
fight
liquor.
already.
Now.
One for Moravia! Smash his gob! Moravia is behind you!
You kick.
Crush him like a grape!
Drunk.
Let him have it, laddie!
Just fight already.
بزنش like to say.
Crush him like a grape! Let him have it, laddie!
The old man.
Crush him like a
Ready
grape!
to die.
Moravia is behind you!
I hope they didn't take anything out of the cellar. Drunk.
You've had enough, pal!
I don't have
Give
a whole day
up!
for you.
You've had enough, pal! Give up! Try puking on
This
him
won't end
instead!
well for you.
Fucking lads. Just
Smash
fight
his
already.
gob!
بزنید دیگه خاک تو سرتون.
The old man finds out. He'll kill
Right.
me.
هم کپتن خوش اومدیم.
Careful.
Crush!
Send my greetings to the devil.
Crush him like a grape!
بزن لعنتی.
Smash his gob!
What's the matter? Shit yourself.
Moravia is behind you!
Fuck. I hope they didn't take anything out of the cellar.
Christ. I don't have the whole day for you.
Who gave them booze this time, I'd like to know.
Send my greetings to the Crush him like a grape!
Now you're finished.
The next blow will send you to hell.
Think of your liquor!
Sorry?
یکیتون بزنه اون یکی رو دیگه.
Crush him like a grape! Think of your liquor!
Ready to die?
One for Moravia!
گوره پدرتون.
Let him have it, laddie!
That won't work for me.
Think of your liquor! Think of your liquor! One for Moravia!
You'll regret that, fucker.
Think of your liquor! Crush him like a grape!
Smash the bastard up.
Moravia is behind you! Crush him like a grape!
They're drunk again.
The next
Is
blow
that
will
some
send you to
Moravian
hell.
dance?
من ریدم دهنتون.
Give up, son!
Dead. I hope they didn't take anything out of the
One for Moravia!
If I like girls, for fuck's sake.
Give up, son!
Won't end well for you.
Give up,
سال
son!
دیگه رو میزنم.
Fucking die already.
Ready to die?
Smash his gun!
من مادر شما رو گاییدم. خب.
One for Moravia!
سلام کاپیتان.
Wouldn't you like to bet on the Moravians?
On them drunken idiots? Not a chance. I'd like to know how they got their hands on the booze again. The old man himself ordered that they get nothing but beer.
I have no idea.
Ah, it's all the same now.
خب.
I hear you're in charge of the sword fighting tournament.
That's right, Henry. What is it? Would you like to try your hand?
First, I want to ask you
Yes,
something.
What do you want to know?
100% ما شرکت کنیم. قوانین
What are
چیه؟
the rules?
Very simple. It's not hard. Everybody gets a wooden sword, and whoever wins first, whoever beats young Lord Alder, Svatopluk the bailiff's boy, and Lord Semyon himself takes it all.
عجب.
And what's the
جایزه چیه؟
price?
Let it be a surprise.
You
سورپرایز.
don't know, do you?
True, I don't. But I hear our master's been very generous, so you won't be disappointed.
And what's the price?
Let it be true.
Who do I fight
اولین
first?
چیز که
Young Lord Alder is waiting for you.
لورد اولدای جوان.
Aye, him. Don't you dare wound him, Henry.
حله.
I'll be happy to take part.
All right. Then go and challenge our young lord to a duel.
اوکی. اینم به دوئل دعوتش میکنیم. خب. اون یارو افتاد خاک تو سرت. احمق گوساله. خاک بر سرت.
I'm sorry.
Cream cheese? Could easily spray the whole place in one
That
go.
is one place I have not been.
He kept staring at me earlier.
به حاج آقای اولدا.
Sir, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
God knows I'll gladly accept your challenge.
Oh, shit, what the? Off, you son of a bitch!
Come on.
Nice fight, Henry. It's been a long time since I've seen our young lord beaten.
Thank you, Captain. What now?
The bailiff's son's next. All you need to do is challenge him.
پسر بیلیف. اوکی.
What can you tell me about him?
About Svatya? Hard to say. I don't really know him that well. But he can probably handle a sword, seeing as how he signed up, unlike our young lord who was ordered to do it.
I understand.
پس
I'll go and
بریم
challenge
با
him.
چیز مسابقه بدیم.
I just can't decide.
اینه آره ثباتی.
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, Svatya.
Well, how could I refuse?
You might come to
Beat the fucker black and blue! Kill him, Henry! What the? Shit! What the?
Come on.
In God's name!
You want to try me?
Burn in hell!
Too bad, Henry.
نه 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 نه. چی میگی ننه سگ؟
Even I didn't expect the bailiff's boy to be that good with us.
He won fair and square.
But you've got nothing to be ashamed of.
Thank you. No, now I need a...
Good ideas.
Who am I going to face next?
If you dare, the old lord will be the last challenger.
خب واسه.
All right.
Just don't...
تقصیر خودم بود. تقصیر خودم بود.
I apologize.
لورد سمین وای.
Henry? I thought you...
یه چلنجمون نشه؟
It's better this way. Believe me. A wise man once told me a sober Moravian is far more trouble than a drunk one.
That sounds like Yurko talking.
Indeed. And he ought to know about Moravians.
Oh, to hell with it. I have to admit Yurko seemed a little less surly right away. If only he didn't have to sing. Well, I suppose you can't. Well, since you've served me well, I'll introduce you to Lord von Berger. If you're still interested, that is.
I certainly am.
I'll just introduce you to him, nothing
من
more.
قبل لونبرگو
Lord von
بمرگم.
Berghoff
لورد
is a
فون برگو
distinguished
بمرگم.
nobleman. And as such, and don't be offended now, he's not that interested in commoners.
I don't mind. What matters is that I finally get to meet him.
خب یه
Lord
دوئلمون
I'll
نشه.
gladly accept, Henry.
I saw... I feel quite hungry!
Oh dear, oh dear. Not your day, sir, eh?
Oh, what the hell. I'm not in my prime anymore, and Henry here is a very good swordsman.
نوکرم.
Thank you, sir.
Tell me, Nali, how did Henry do in your tourney?
He beat your son.
Oh, but surely he deserves some reward, don't you think?
I can't disagree, sir.
Here you go, Henry. Your skill has earned you this ring.
حلقه چی؟
I'm honored.
چی
Thank you,
کنیم؟
Lord Semi.
یه حلقه ارزون.
I'm sorry.
Henry, have you seen that husband of mine?
I haven't.
Didn't you promise you'd keep an eye on him?
How do you know?
He bragged that he was sure you'd keep him sober. So where is he? Where have you got him?
Well, I let him out of sight for a moment.
Oh, and it's all the same.
Of course.
Oh, God be merciful.
گیمکیپر رو پیدا کنی کجا رفته؟
I'm sorry.
راست میگه یارو کجا رفته؟
Since when? You do nothing but complain.
I'd like to...
There's no time
Let's play dice.
for a badge.
That's right.
Shall we drink to that?
No. I prefer to play with a clear head.
You're a barrel of laughs, eh?
بشکه خند آها.
On the contrary, we want to handle this for you. You don't have to worry about a thing.
کاش اونایی دزدیده بودیم می آوردیم.
I just look like an idiot besides. Can't you just let it go? Never. Oldham complained about you.
دیویل هد.
What's eating the old man now?
He said someone spread love all over his yard.
I bet that precious bull of his just shuts all over it. A beast like that could easily spray the whole place in one go.
تست میکنین چیه؟
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Aye, and that's the old bastard. If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given it a rest long ago. You'd have to hear it. He doesn't miss a chance to have a go at anyone. If I'm not wrong, it's been nearly a year since we got into that brawl with that shelly of lot.
1 5 2 5 3 5.
That list
Nice.
of full Oldham keeps telling everyone we stole the meadow from them.
You think I haven't got enough on my plate as bailiff? You want to give me more to worry about?
On the contrary, we want to handle this for you. You don't have to worry about a thing.
باز چی من بخونم؟
I just look like an idiot besides. Can't you just let it go?
Never.
یه باز چی بخندی؟
What's eating the old man now?
چه بیشرفی هست؟
Someone spread dung all over his yard.
These ones.
واقعا اون یکی داری
Just shuts all over it. A beast
What?
like that could
Oh,
easily
come
spray the
on.
place in one go.
No shame.
What a throw.
What
That's
the
quite an
fuck?
art.
And that's the old bastard. If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given it a rest
خیلی
long
مسخره
ago.
بود.
You'd have to hear it. He doesn't miss a chance to have a go at anyone. If I'm not wrong, it's been nearly a year since we got into
آره تو گوی.
and it still wasn't enough for them. That lisping old fool Oldham keeps telling everyone we stole the meadow from them.
You think I haven't got enough on my plate as bailiff? You want to give me more to worry about?
On the contrary, we
یه
want to
دونه انتخاب
handle this
میکنیم میریم
for you.
بعدی.
You don't have to worry about a thing.
You better forget about that real
اوفه اینجا رو
look like an idiot besides. Can't you just
خداحافظ.
let it go?
Never.
Enough. Damn. On your first turn. Lucky bastard.
No luck. It's pure skill.
Bollocks.
خالص.
Just take your badge and go.
Over it. A beast like that could easily spray the whole place in one go.
Shall we wait?
Good night بابا good night.
I don't think so. You think you can just walk past someone with
Mercy.
stolen things on?
I surrender.
No, you didn't, you piece of...
Enough. I give up.
What do you want?
Enough. I give up.
Don't
Mercy.
try that on me.
I surrender.
No.
Mercy.
No surrender.
I surrender. Calm down.
Fight.
I surrender.
You get no mercy from me. No
Mercy.
yielding, you piece of shit.
I surrender. Calm
No
down.
yielding, you piece of
I
shit.
surrender.
آقا
Mercy.
سوال رو بدین. چی شد؟
Quickly from the...
بابا اصلا واسه ببینم این به کجا میره تش.
What brings you to my humble Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
من شاشیدم به دهن اصلا نباید اینجا میمون نباید دعوا میشد بابا من ریدم تو دهن
That's a lyrics.
من سر این رو میرم
What? Here. Why you... Wait now. All right.
Henry, didn't you?
How do you...
He brought...
Of course.
Stop making excuses and tell me. Henry, I thought you...
It's better. Why?
That's
indeed.
Oh, well, if you're...
Sir,
I'll just... And don't be...
I don't mind.
Is that a threat, old man?
بسکشه.
I apologize.
Smash the bastard up!
Kill me.
I'll beat you. If I...
Oh, thank...
خب من روی
Have you got... Serious? Why not? You'll be...
The one in here.
خب
Yes.
سلام علیکم چه عجب
Henry, how the hell was it? What are you?
Yeah.
Too bad. Don't.
I didn't.
Listen.
What? You would...
If you go and sir.
Hey, do you have any... This is... Oh. Did you...
Yes.
If you'd...
I...
Why wait?
We...
What did...
I'm not... When I...
If I don't...
What do I...
Then it...
Nope. And if that...
But I don't know.
Ah.
So maybe I should...
And...
Wait a moment.
Well, I...
It's just shuts
با اینم صحبت کردیم این بیناموز واسه
What's it to be, you wretch?
بیشرفی است آها واسه اینو بپوشم این بهتره حداقل این دزدی نیست شورت بیلیف این چرا اصلا باید این اینجا باشه
Fucking lads! Just fight already!
سلام علیکم خب
Wouldn't you like to bet on...
On the old... it's all...
مسابقه شمشیری
That's first. What do you...
Who do I...
Young group. Aye.
I'll be happy.
All right.
بعدا میام اینجا داره این سربازی دیگه کارمون نداره نه کارمون داره بابت چی اینجا کارمون دارم ببین لباس دزدی رو بذار اینجا میندازیم بیا آو این چیز خفنگیست وسیله دزدی رو انداختم
This time I'd like to know.
Game! Smash the bastard up!
یه واقعا مشکل این بازی چیه الان نمیفهم
You won't surrender?
Calm down! I surrender!
Fight!
Shut up!
اینا ما برینن تو عروسی آره حل اوکی
Fucking drunken tossers.
اینا رو برداریم سب
You're off, huh?
Fucking drunken tossers.
Take that, you shit! I'm hit!
ناموس.
Come on then.
Who gave them
Excuse me.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
You don't have to worry about a thing.
You better forget about that.
I'll be up. Sir, God.
کنیم با هم دمت گرم.
Be the fucker black and blue.
Ah, shit! What the? Ah!
Too bad you lost.
با برو گم شو ناموسم.
Fucking drunken tossers.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
کاریزمامون رو اصلا بردیم
Come on,
بالا.
bloody pulp.
He'll have a fit.
Look him up, lad.
Still wasn't enough for them. Finally, that lisping old fool Oldham keeps telling everyone we stole the meadow. Sir, God. Burn in hell!
Hold up. Hit him. Henry, kill him, lad. Be the fucker black and blue. No, Henry, no.
Useless! Too bad you lost.
چه کسی میگی؟ حتما باش روش دیفلک بزنیم حتما.
Fuck! Now you're for it, you shit!
Look him up, lads. Look it, lads. Just fight already. Better be careful. I'll be done with you in a flash.
It's been nearly a year since we got into that brawl with that jelly of lot.
چرا ما رو میخوای بندازن زندان سر چی؟
Sir, I'd like to... God knows I'll gladly accept...
Henry, Henry, Henry.
Oh! Christ! Shit! Oh, shit! What the? Oh! Fucking hell! Ha!
Nice.
Thank you. What now? The bet. I understand.
بریم به اون بی‌ناموس چالش.
That stinks! What if she tells someone? Greetings. What would you like?
خب
I found Kvieta.
من یا کیو
Where is she
کیویتا رو
then?
بده گرم.
Is she all right?
کیویتا نمیاد.
I'm supposed to tell you not to wait for her. She's not coming back.
What? Why?
I don't know. But she looked really scared when I found her. God knows what scared her so much. You wouldn't happen to know what it might be. I mean, you were with her all this time. Alone.
I wasn't alone with her. She sent me to get wine.
Right. Now she's gone. I'm sorry.
Well, what's to be done? I have other things to worry about.
About Lord von Berghoff.
I'd like to know that too. I've already sent my men to meet him. If he doesn't arrive, the ceremony will have to start without him. There's nothing we can do about it.
حلقه رو پس ندید. Good night.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I've sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Let's get started, Father.
Damn it. از اینجا هم نیمه. لباسش خونیه این بیچاره.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Right back where we started.
Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
چرا علامت زندان رو ماست؟
There you are. Halt!
Mercy!
Fuck you and your
I surrender!
I've been waiting for you. Don't
I surrender!
try that on me.
Enough!
با چه کسی میگی بی‌ناموس. نکنه قادر میگه شمشیر رو تحویل ندیمه.
So why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
You won't leave me dry.
And you should stop drinking too, or you'll... Stop where you are! We're after you!
Calm
Don't
down!
play games
I surrender!
with me. Fight!
You're going to fuck with us?
You can't take me!
Waiting for you.
چه مرگتون آجی؟
Von Burgov's not coming, so
So why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
You're my friend. You'll have a drink.
I'd like to...
Where?
You might come...
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else. Too bad.
امیر بابا باگ میشه فقط باید دیفلک کنم.
Von Burgov's not coming. So why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go. I'd like to...
Where?
You might come to...
What the fuck was that? What the?
Too bad, and
چه انیه. What the fuck.
Von Burgov's not coming. So why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
My friend.
Have you seen your sister and young Lord Semin? I want to give them my best wishes for their marriage.
I think I saw them going into the cellar. Their marriage has lasted barely half.
Can't be that bad, surely.
If I had old Samin for a father-in-law.
I'd like...
Well...
You might...
taste my steel! These days, no one's ever really safe.
Die, you
Shit,
wretch!
what the... What the fuck was that? Useless!
That madman. Why'd he do it?
What the fuck was that?
خداحافظ.
Nice work, Henry. He wasn't an easy opponent. I never thought the bailiff's boy would be able to swing a sword like...
Yeah, you're right. He has nothing to be ashamed of.
Mutual respect. That's how it should be.
Now I need a drink to drown out the pain.
Good idea, son.
Who am I going to face now?
If you dare.
All right.
Just don't...
بریم به خود سمین چیز کنیم.
Here you are, you thief.
That fool stole our things.
من دنبال اون میگردم. بابا بیا برو گم شو ناموسن. اصلا ما چی کار کردیم که
Von Burgov's not coming. So why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
Greetings. What?
Bailiff Thrush said you were robbed.
About time he remembered me.
Don't worry. I'll find the thief. And what did he take from you?
Cabbage.
Just cabbage?
Aye. But nearly half of the patch.
And where did it happen?
On the patch behind my farmhouse. It's the first one you see when you come to us from Truskowitz. You'll spot it easily. Cabbage grows there, and half...
That's all I need.
I hope you'll find him. It might not seem that way. Half the cabbage patch? That's good money.
با این چرا دعوا میشه؟
Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
My friend.
I apologize.
I'd like to... Well, you might come to regret...
Christ! I'm hit! Nice one.
Yeah, you're...
Mutual.
No, and it...
Good up. If you...
All right?
Just...
Here you are, you thief!
Enough! I surrender.
What do you want?
بابا نه بس ولش کن، مبارزه نمیکنم، برم خداحافظی کنم با چیز.
So why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
My friend.
I'd like to learn something.
There's no...
You should stop drinking too.
Careful.
این چی شده؟
What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Alder as well.
چه مرگیده؟
Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's Alder.
Did he...
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off somewhere. What a silly goose I am.
کجا رفت اصلا؟
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait until morning?
I don't know. He didn't tell me, but he often rides off in a hurry.
I heard he deliberately rushed the ceremony.
Everyone wanted to wait for Sir Otto von Bergov. He was supposed to be the guest of honor. But Alder was on edge all day. Especially after that messenger arrived. He got impatient and said he wanted to have the ceremony right away.
What messenger?
He didn't carry any lord's colours, just a rider. He came in, exchanged a few rushed words with Alder, and then rode off again. And a little while after the ceremony, Alder rode off too.
Didn't he at least tell you when he'd be back?
No. Sometimes he comes back in the evening. Sometimes he's gone for days. He doesn't want to talk about it at all.
Don't worry. He'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl like you alone for long.
He couldn't care less about me. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
Oh, come now. Look at yourself. I've never seen a prettier bride in my life. You're turning all the heads today. They all envy Alder. And he knows it. And it pleases him.
I don't even know if he noticed. Even during the ceremony, it was like he was looking right past me. Oh well, I've already cried buckets. I could use a drink. How about you?
Oh, I wanted to congratulate you anyway, so good luck, good health. May you soon have a healthy son, and later at least 2 daughters. And may...
Make it short. I'm thirsty.
Here's to you.
Where is the booze? Oh, fucking hell! It's you again!
Oh, fuck off me!
You wanna fuck the bride, huh?
It's not what you think!
Fuck that!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Someone's been coveting the neighbour's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
Not that I blame you. You might have waited until this all went home.
مثل که باید دعوا رو کنیم. راه نداره.
I give up!
Another one like that! Slice him up! Move, for fuck's sake! God!
You're no match for us!
Spare him! Dumped a miscal!
For the cross! Fucking hell! He knows how to sword fight.
Yeah! Got him! Let him!
باید دعوا میشد اصلا.
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this.
اینجا دیده بودیم. بعدش که اینا میان پیش این چیزه، پیش این کشیشه. اما کشیش صحبت کنن. خب.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
اخراج شده.
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush?
You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin. If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you.
مأموریت مخفی.
I'm all ears, Sir Radzi.
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Berghoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger? The League of Lords fella?
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me.
I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days. Weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
پس نگران لوردن.
Why did you come to me for this?
For Christ's sake! Get your booze-soaked noggin working. Isn't it obvious? We need you to go to Trotsky and find out what's keeping him.
این میخواد بدون بدون چرا من؟
Why me? Honestly, I'd like to know that too, Radzig. Why this fellow?
He has experience like few others. You know that, Hanush. And not just in combat. Although he might not look like it at the moment, he is from a noble family. So he knows how to deal with nobility.
What? You're saying this scoundrel in a cassock is blue-blooded?
It's true. And he also understands the common people. Since we don't know what's holding Capon up, we need someone who can deal with whoever he comes across.
I hope you're right. So what do you say, Godwin?
How could I say no after such words of praise?
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
نترس.
Don't worry, we won't. Any crushing will be done later by the executioner.
Oh, what a relief to hear that. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again. Henry?
After all, as you know, I'm just a common dung grubber, while you're the great Bellatore.
Bellator? But I was stupid to think like that. It was stupid. But now I'm sitting here too for behaving like a Bellator. I might have left you in it.
Yeah, you might.
Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
Yeah.
So, what were you getting up to the whole time anyway?
من چم کردم.
I was working in a mill for some Miller Crazel. I thought I'd have a nice little job hauling the odd sack of flour, but there were lots of interesting things happening there.
I've heard about Crazel too. An odd chap by all accounts.
Odd is putting it mildly. What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Ha fucking ha. Hunting.
Hunting.
Where did you get the gear for that? We arrived in Troskowitz like a pair of beggars.
By using the old noggin, pal. I pulled a strong thread out of those rags I had on, made a snare for game, and before you could say jackrabbit, I was hawking half a dozen hares around the local cottages.
Weren't you worried about the local gamekeeper?
That nitwit! I found out he was fond of the booze, so I snooped around his lodge, and when sleeping it off, I went hunting. Once, I even went into his shed and, borrowed a bow and a quiver full of...
بیچاره‌ای که میگه مثلا به شکارچی غیرقانونی میان شکارای منو میدوزن و میزنن شبا این بوده بس.
Barrows.
Thieving, too, to top it all. Christ!
Oh, give over. Once things are sorted out, I'll give it all back. Shh, quiet. There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas. Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable. We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa.
Abla.
About time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? You can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it!
I'm a nobleman!
And you've got my ass.
You hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
گوز منی دیوس.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fella will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
خیلی خوب.
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it. Do you always ring the bells before an execution?
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the past, the local lord slept through a scheduled execution, and they had to release the condemned man. Don't worry, that won't happen today.
What happens when I'm done with this?
What do you reckon? You'll get another job, and when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off wherever you like.
That's all?
Aye. Lord von Berghoff is strict, but he ain't a tyrant. But poaching now, that's another matter.
Why did they move your captain to the chapel? All that way up?
So he'd be closer to God. Either the good Lord will help him, or take him to his bosom. The captain's in a really bad way. And our Sawbones is away with Lord...
And can I go there? I really...
Don't fucking annoy me.
What?
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snoop.
Oh, shit.
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. Sinner the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
خب ما الان کجاییم بچه؟ ما تو قلعه‌ایم درست؟ از اینجا نمیتونیم خارج شیم. یه سری کارا داریم اینجا. Find the book. اوکی. اول از همه بریم کتاب رو پیدا کنیم.
be bad, I tell you. I don't know.
بله بالیه. آره بگاه رفتیم. بعدم بگاه رفتیم. اینجا کامبت آره نه؟ نه اینجا کامبت آره. اوکی. من ریدم دنس. تو قلعه است.
Hey, you're not allowed here. Correct.
شش مادرتو خر بگرد.
As long as we had a king.
We still got a king though.
مردم اینجا صحبت کنیم سری اطلاعات به دست بیاریم.
Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my...
Hey, Wojtek.
Oi, Wojtek. Could you stop gabbing and come and help?
Can't you see I'm talking to someone?
I ain't seen you here. Are you new and all? Well, I'm Magda.
I'm Henry.
It's great to have some new lads here.
Oh, aye. Henry.
چین بدبخت بعد شانزه هر جا میخواد مخ بزنه ما میرسیم.
How about you bugger off? I wouldn't want a repeat of our last disagreement.
Are you also helping Wojtek's uncle?
Wojtek?
What uncle?
Wojtek here said he's helping his uncle, Osina the blacksmith.
Sure. Me and Wojtek are helping his uncle. And I'm sure Wojtek's uncle would rather he stopped gabbing and gave me a hand.
I wouldn't want to keep you lads from your work. Take care then.
Thanks a lot. Are you on some kind of mission to ruin my fucking life?
You should thank me for not saying what you're really doing here. And now come and give me a hand.
That's just great.
چونکش این بس هاوسه. اوکی.
About those Cumans.
Is it done?
Aye. There shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Are you sure?
Don't worry. I had a word with them.
What? What the fuck do you mean, had a word? Are you yanking my pizzle?
They made a promise.
Just like that?
No, not just like that. But we became quite friendly after I talked to that dog.
What dog? What are you on about?
No, really.
Go and make a fool of someone else, asshole.
See you soon, my friend.
Talk to Wojtek, huh? این چرا این روم قفله؟ واسه ببینم.
It was not.
Oi, Wojtek.
I ain't seen you.
Aye, I'm new here. Just like Wojtek here.
It's great to have some new lads.
Oh, aye. I wouldn't want a repeat of our
Are you also
Sure. And I'm sure...
I wouldn't want to...
Thanks a lot.
You should thank me for not saying what you're really doing here. And now come and give me a... About...
Is it...
Well, let's just say they didn't guard their camp all that well. All I had to do was wait until nightfall, and...
Alright. I don't need to hear the details. At least there's one less thing to worry about. Here's some coin for your trouble. I'm glad I can count on you. See you later.
این کیپ اینجا پول آوردیم داخل آجی. این پولا ممکنه به درمون بخوره. کلا چقدر؟ من 25 پول داریم. این قبلا باید باش صحبت می‌کردیم. این از کجا پول آوردین اینجا؟
What more can I say? My pa, rest his soul, always...
ببینم چی داریم. ابیلیتی سیوری مستر استراک داریم. جالبه. کامبو آن آرم هیچی نداریم.
Leave me alone. I've no time for chat. Mind your own business.
ما رو ندیداریم.
Hans! Are you there?
Henry! Is that you? You've got to get me the fuck out of here. They want to hang me.
I think they're just exaggerating. Don't worry. It'll be all right.
I don't know. But I don't want to be stuck in here.
Well, unfortunately, no one believes you are one.
You've got to find that Captain Thomas, who can testify who we are.
I know. But they took him during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden Tower. They won't let me in there.
Jesus! Why do I have to have such rotten luck? Christ's wounds.
Well, we've been damn lucky all the time I've known you. It was only a matter of time before it turned to shit.
It's all the same. How did you get in here anyway? Did they let you come and see me?
Oh, not exactly. I shouldn't be here. And if they catch me, the game's up.
That's not good. There's a guard just around the corner watching the jail.
Can you try and distract him? I'll hide in the meanwhile.
Sneak into the torture chamber opposite. It's empty now, fortunately.
حواسش پرد میکنه ما از پشت بگیریمش.
Shut your beak. No one's interested in your squawking.
بکشیمه باید دزدی کنیم ازش. میلیتری سورد. اینجاست که ما باید لباسای این بنده خدا رو بپوشیم. تمام. اون زیر زمینی برم. کس دیگه ما شک میکنه الان. اینجا دیگه کدوم قبرستونی؟ what the fuck. پشما اینجا کجاست؟ چیزا اینجا میبینیم پشما نمیریزه.
Something from us and then go walking around with it on. That's not happening.
Halt!
Things you must have stolen them.
To the stocks with him!
Then surrender. You trying to piss me off? Surrender right now.
چی میگی تو؟
Punishment by the blade. My favorite.
Come on.
Do it. Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastards. What the fuck was that? What the?
For glory and carnage, die!
Oh, shit!
کلاهش خوبه. شمشیرش هم بد نی. لانگ سورد. نه فعلا همین اوکی. لاک پیک کنید. اوه اینجا الکمیه. یه دوری دو قله بزنیم. سلام استاد.
Say, I heard some interesting books arrived here from Prague.
Let me stop you right there. Preparations are underway to execute a poacher. I don't have time to worry.
باشه.
looking for something in there. Thief!
Which... What's good? What are the کتابه رو پیدا نکردیم؟ خب اتفاقات جالبی داره میفته. اسکیل بوک میشه بشینیم. خب حالا این مطالعه‌ای داشته باشیم. اینو
What's that? It was you!
Pacify him! Quick!
First bell. Another 11 to go.
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same question.
I work here, genius.
Who are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
And what were you doing at the pond, then?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered me. I have no idea what you're talking.
We both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
You know I was locked up? For such an uncaring girl, your interest is a bit suspicious.
Right. I spend the whole day following you and the arrogant fool around, spying on you.
That's exactly what I think.
Well, think again.
What's your name?
What's it to you?
I'm Henry.
Well, that's nice for you.
And you are?
I already told you. I'm a maid here.
I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fire.
I really don't know, but I'm in quite a fix. And you look like someone who could help me.
Apart from the fact that I'm not much of a good Samaritan, I can't imagine how I could help you.
Well, we're in the surgeon's chambers. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff here that would be of use.
I suppose. But I still don't know why I should help.
چرا باید کمکم کنی؟
Because I could make plenty of trouble for you with the Chamberlain.
Uh-huh. And what would you tell him? that old deviant couldn't care less about anyone searching the surgeon's chambers. I wouldn't be the first or the last.
But he'd sure as hell care about how you talk about him. Deviant isn't a name that some lowly maid should be calling Lord von Burgov's right-hand man.
All right, all right. I get it.
Tell me what I need to know, and no one has to hear about it.
All right. If it's medicine you're after, the surgeon has a store across the corridor. There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't used up. He locks it carefully, but you might get lucky.
And what if there's nothing interesting for me in there?
Then tough luck. But you can go and have a look at his records. That crackpot writes down everything he does. Maybe he gave someone something that might be of interest to you.
All right. Thanks.
And now get out of my way.
اینطور لاک پیک نداریم مادرش همچنان تعقیبا رو داره
You're that murderer!
فرار کن اصلا ما لاک پیک نداریم آجی what the fuck یا اینجا بالاتر نداریم تهش دیگه اینجا تا ته رفتیم آقاشون تا ته رفتیم تو گفت
If you won't get away with it, you bastards!
I'll deal with that bastard.
Punishment by the blade, my favorite. Do it! You should have yielded! Now we'll display your corpse on the pillory!
I'll hack you up like you deserve. You wanna try me?
Don't think I won't cut you to pieces!
You're no match for us, fucker! Punishment by the blade. My favorite.
Come on.
I feel quite hungry!
The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot.
Do it! Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard!
For glory and carnage, die!
Don't think I won't cut you to pieces! Come on then!
بعدی
Die, you wretch!
You should have yielded! Now we'll display your corpse on the pillar!
The second toll for Hans.
Do it! Now you'll see what we do with criminals,
Victory or
Come on.
death!
I'll rip your ass open!
You should have yielded. Now we'll display your corpse on the pillory. Wanker! The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot. Fucking hell! Now you'll see what... What do you want?
Come on.
What the? Punishment by the blade. My favourite. Don't think I won't cut you to pieces. Come on then.
Take that.
Too good for you.
I'll rip your ass open.
Yeah, voilà.
You should have yielded. Now we'll display your corpse on the pillory.
Shit! What the? Punishment by the blade, my favourite.
I'll hack you up like you deserve.
Yeah, beans, yeah.
Don't think I won't cut you to pieces.
Bad luck. Punishment by the blade. My favorite.
Haven't you had enough? I'll kill you on the spot if you don't yield.
What the? I'll hack you up like you deserve.
Take the fucking out, damn it! Go fuck yourself!
Blade. My favorite. Now see what we do.
I'm looking.
Oh, your arse open. Fucking hell! Come on then.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
You should have yielded. Now we'll display your corpse on the pillory.
The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot.
No Oh, that
You're no match for us, fucker! I think I won't cut you to pieces. Show what you're made of!
What's in right?
That was you, murderer! Punishment by the blade! My favorite! Quick! You should have yielded! Now we'll display your corpse on the pillory. You wanna try me?
Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard.
Yeah, be sure.
I'll hack you up like you deserve. Come on then. You should have yielded. That was something. Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard.
You sheriff.
Oh, shit! I'll hack you up like you deserve. Punishment by the blade. My.
دهنمون سرویس شد. گاییدی میشونه قبول داری؟ سربازای قهره رو گاییدیم آجی. شمشیر این چی بود؟ 79 62 44 52 نرینید بابا نرینید ستونا. دگر ای بله همون چیزی که دنبالش بودم. بسین الان مقاومت شمشیرمون چقدر شده؟ 51 بازم خوب مقاومت کرده. بریم طبقه پایین ببینیم کی خواهی داره دیگه بیاد سمت ما. بودو به کی میخواین چیز کنیم؟ به کی میخواین؟ کی ارستم کنه؟ اصلا کسی مگه دارین دیگه اینجا؟ یکی اینجا سلام.
Arrest him, my God!
Fuck off!
Have it your way then. I'll beat you into submission. Haven't you had enough? I'll kill you on the spot if you don't yield.
شده داشت. زنگ خبره باید نرسید چند نفر کشتیم اینجا.
Don't think I won't cut you to pieces. If you keep resisting, I've all the right in the world to execute you on the spot. Jesus Christ! Haven't you had enough?
بستر درونی.
Murderer! It's him!
Murderer. پینکیلر بودیم از پینکیلر بخوریم. ماتریال فود الان از این میشه استفاده کرد.
منصوری میخوام بیام در خونتون
آیسادی که چی؟
حرف بزنم با باباتون
آیسادی که چی؟
میخوام بیام در خونتون حرف بزنم با باباتون بگم شدم عاشق دخترتون.
منصوری رفتی پشت در کسل وایسادی که چی؟ خب چی؟
مرسی سلطان، مرسی از امین واد 50,000 تومان. مرسی داداش، دمت گرم. همه رو زدیم گاییدیم. آره همه رو زدیم گاییدیم، کسی نمانده. نه حالا می‌خواستم اسکیلای شمشیر زنی رو واقعا ببینم چطوری. همین خوش اومدی داداش. کسی حاجی همه رو زدیم کش. وان من آرمیم قشنگا، دقت کردی؟ وای ریدم که خودم، تو رو خود ما رو لو نده آجی. چیزای خوبی داره اینجا. چه عجب، چند تا سرباز جدید.
Right, if you keep resisting, I've all the right in the world to execute you on the spot. Ha! No, you should have yielded. Now display your
Victory or death! Haven't you had enough? I'll kill you on the spot if you don't yield.
سربازای الیدشون آوردن.
Chop you up on the spot.
Punishment like me.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. No, fuck! Don't think I won't cut you to pieces.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
You had enough. I'll kill you on the spot.
You know much first, fucker. If you keep resisting, I've all the right in the world to execute you on the spot. Come on then.
Come on.
Don't think I won't cut you to pieces.
چند به چند خب هر رو میام.
Haven't you had enough? I'll kill you on the spot if you don't yield.
من بمیریم اینجا دیگه. ترای خوبی بود واقعا. ما هم اسکیلامو بسنجم. جدی. خب روز از نور روزی هست.
It was nice.
خب.
Boy, can't Oh, I wouldn't.
It'd end up differently this time.
Are you also helping Wojtek's uncle?
Sure, and I'm sure Void.
Thanks a lot.
You should know.
خب اینجا یه 25 پول بهمون بده بعدم بکارم.
About is it? Are you?
کیومنرم.
Well, all right. And see you later.
خب این از این. حالا بریم ببینیم واقعا چی میتونیم پیدا کنیم. خب اینجا
I know.
اینا رو رفته بودیم که دارم رد میکنم بچه.
That's not...
Can you try and distract him? I'll hide in the meat.
Sneak into the torture chamber opposite...
Huh?
خب گود نایت. کلید درا رو فقط داشته باشیم کافیه. آره. کلید در که دیگه دوزی نیست. نه
Show me up in front of his lordship.
Salam Aldrich.
Sir, I want to ask you something. You? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be helping outside in the courtyard? Christ. First you cause mayhem at a noble wedding, and now you go snooping around where you shouldn't.
I noticed, sir, that something is troubling you. I could help you.
How could a vagabond like you help me?
One vagabond isn't the same as another, sir. It can be hard to tell the difference between beggars and us students from Prague, but we have a bit of knowledge.
And what are you doing here? Prague is a long way off.
I'm here to gain experience. Our professors encouraged us to travel the world, but I ran out of coin and things went from bad to worse.
Mm-hmm. And where did you study?
Prague University, of course. So far, I've completed the Septem Artes Liberalis, and I'm getting ready for the Quadrivium.
Oh. Well, my nephew had some difficulties with arithmetic in the Quadrivium.
Oh, I understand. It's a difficult subject, and I'm a bit anxious about it myself. Nevertheless, although I don't have a degree in medicine, I have learned a few things.
Well, you really surprise me, lad.
Anyway, I'll examine you and try to make a diagnosis.
Yes, that should help.
کمکش کنیم. درد توصیف کن.
Tell me, Master Chamberlain, is the pain like someone stabbing you in the belly, or more like pouring hot oil down your throat?
What kind of question is that? How should I know? No one ever stabbed me in the belly or poured hot oil down my throat. Obviously.
Uh-huh. Good point. Did you get advice from anyone about it? Have you tried anything for the pain?
Well, I talked to our surgeon. He just said it was odd and told me nothing more. So I went to Kolin to see Professor Yachim Bavorsky, and he advised me.
Yes? What?
It's a little awkward for me to talk about, I must admit.
Master Chamberlain, I'm here as a practitioner of the medical arts. You can rest assured that whatever you tell me will remain between us.
All right. The professor spoke at length about Jupiter and the houses, and then he told me that my bodily humours are out of balance.
I would expect so. And what did he recommend?
Well, that I should get more silver into my body. So I wear more silver jewellery, and when there's a full moon, I go to the meadow here below the castle, naked.
Really? So you're taking it quite seriously. And has it worked?
No, but there'll be a full moon soon, so I could damn well use some other advice.
I understand.
Okay.
With your permission, I'll examine you, sir.
What? Here and now?
Don't worry, I'll just have a look at you. You don't have to lie down or strip.
I'm glad to hear it.
You're quite pale and rather sweaty.
When it comes upon me, I sweat a lot.
Your eyes are all right. Do you have ringing in your ears?
No.
Do your hands shake?
Well, I'm not the youngest, but it's nothing too bad.
All right. Tell me, sir, what about your, let's say nighttime activities?
Well, I'm not married, if you're asking about that.
But that's no obstacle, is it? Although the Holy Scriptures call on us to be chaste, even a saint can sometimes sin.
Not I. I never managed to find the right woman who would, how shall I put it, who would be a good counterpart for me and yet not provoke outrage.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Actually, neither am I.
I'm sorry, sir, but you have all sorts of symptoms. I'd advise you to rest and keep calm.
I tried it, but how am I to keep calm when my stomach is burning, as if I had a hole in it?
Well, unfortunately...
Then go away, would you?
I'll be going.
بله چشم.
And smile. I don't want to see any sour faces when his lordship returns. You'll be happy to see him home.
اینجا اجازه نداریم باشیم، درسته؟ Annem اینجا نیستش.
I heard it here.
Did I?
What? Oh, Christ! Shit! You don't fight with guards, you fool! You surrender to mercy! Fucking hell!
Enough! I give up!
Did you want to knock me out and then rob me? You'd better beg for mercy.
400 تا پول بدم. 400 تا پول از کجا بیارم از قله؟ مادر سگ.
Wait, I'll explain everything. Well...
Still in the mood for joke.
حسام خورد که بچی. وای قدم بعدم باید سیف کنیم باشی. سب کن.
Oi,
Can't
I?
I'm head.
Are you?
Sure, and I'm sure.
Thanks.
You should now come. About is it? Are you? Well,
all right. At least I'm glad.
Take care, friend.
Yes. فعلا پیشمون یارو نید. قفلش very hard حله. آهنگر جوابم نمیده.
Gone down the latrine? Well, I'm all ears, master philosopher. It's clear as a bell. Everything was fine as long as we had a key. We still got
I hope you weren't planning on breaking in here.
تا شکنجه است چی؟ سلام فادر.
Do you know where Captain Thomas is? I heard he was in a bad way.
It's true, son. It doesn't look good for him. Why do you ask?
I'd like to pray with him.
A kind thought, but you can't get to Thomas. I had him moved during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden.
Why can't I get there?
You know, the castle chapel is an important place. Only Lord von Berghoff, his kin, and a few others are...
Like you, for instance.
Naturally. It's certainly good of you to want to pray for Thomas, but you can do that anywhere without having to disturb him.
Why did you take him to the chapel?
The surgeon is away with Lord von Berghoff, and Thomas has got considerably worse. I don't like to say it, but there's nothing left but to pray for a miracle.
Uh-huh. I'll be going there.
Go. Till we meet again.
Till we meet again.
Mind your own business.
سرین کیسه کجا میارن؟
But for sure, Chamberlain Bullring has what it
از اینجا میگیرم میارن 3 تا کیسه. من ساسیدم به دهنت ساسیدم. بیچیه Get to Thomas. Okay. Okay, میریم پیش توماس.
Nothing escapes my eye, and Ulrich knows that, so he sometimes invites me for a chat about what's going on.
Call it what you like. Nobody likes snitches, nor brown noses neither.
اینجا باید بندازیمش درسته؟ وایتک چرا واسطه اینجا؟ کاری انجام نمیده.
I met him a few times while on watch in the tower.
با چند نفر همزمان درگیر میشی باید بکشونتون توی جای خیلی تنگ. خب سرباز کلا بیخیال نمیشه کنم تو کیسا رو نندازیم سر جاش اون سرباز نمیره که ما صحبت کنیم با آهنگره. شاید بیارو بدش. همین حملی کیسا خودش پدر رو در میاره. اینم سومیش.
That's that.
بریم با بلگ اسم صحبت کنیم.
Hey, vagabond!
سلام سلطان.
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
منم بلگ اسم میدونم.
I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith, a respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom. Always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that is...
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
Usually 4.
4.
Smart lad. We've got one horse. That's 4 times 1. But Kabat's already got 3. So that's 4 minus 3, which is...
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads, this here itinerary...
الان اجازه داریم بریم؟ بله الان اجازه داریم بریم. خدا اینجا بازی سیو هم نداریم. اوه خب اینجا همه چی هست درسته؟ خب اینو یاد میگیریم. ما همین الان چه میدونیم چه درست کنیم. خیلی خوب. نه لرز. اوه این که چیز خفنیه. این درست میکنم بده. نه لرز.
turning it.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind. Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
I'll never finish it like this. I should move it.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now? That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now? That damn wretch. That damn wretch.
سخت درست کردنش.
Crucifix. Where's that blacksmith?
This'll be done in no time. It's already cooled down. I can't keep hitting the same place.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like
دوباره.
the wind.
One more.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
تمام شد؟ آره. نم
First bell. Another 11 to go.
او یه دونه چیز دادن، یه دونه از زنگار دادن، 12 یه رو ادامه شدن. چی شده داداش؟
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
Can I help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock. And decent folk don't know how to do that.
I know how to do it, but first I have to get tools for it.
All right, I'll wait here. Another while won't kill me.
خیلی خب بریم لاک پیک گیر بیاریم.
Guard?
Must you interrupt me at my prayers? If it's arms you want, go to the kitchen.
Sorry to bother you, but I heard you praying. I need to get to your captain.
You know Thomas? Where from?
I ran into him when I was begging along the road, and he gave me a bit of food. I wanted to thank him.
Thomas helped folk a lot, it's true. But you won't be able to do that now. Thomas is lying in a fever upstairs in the Maiden. Them bastards cut him up good. Poor fella. And if that wasn't enough, they stole his rosary too. Barbarians.
دقیقا مشکلش چیه؟
And the Maiden Tower, which one is that?
You're in Trotsky for the first time, eh? It's that narrow, higher one on the eastern side. We call the second one the Crone. There's some legend about it, but to tell the truth, it never much interested me.
What exactly is wrong with Thomas?
He was badly wounded in a fight. It looked for a while like he wouldn't live to see. Only a few days ago, he caught a fever, and the Sawbones is away with Lord von Burgo. And that fever ain't letting up.
I'll be going.
Thanks.
بیا بله کسی.
About that horse.
Well, did you?
Yeah. Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you...
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling you to go to Kabat with it. He's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables. Big grouch. Just between the two of us, he's a very unpleasant fella.
I can't wait.
چه عجب بازی
I'm
سیف.
sorry.
چه عجب. بریم اینو به کابات تحویل بدیم.
I brought you those horses.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here and I've got nothing to shoe him with. And you know who gets in the shit over it?
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are punished here. So either I'd end up reduced to beggary, or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before.
What did you do before?
You're a bit inquisitive, ain't you?
Well, I get the feeling you're actually proud of it.
Let's just say I haven't always made an honest living. Is that enough for you?
Don't.
Not quite. I'd also like to know if you've still got any tools.
I might be able to find something, but I'll tell you, it won't come cheap.
Isn't there maybe something I could do for you in exchange?
Well, since you're offering, I lost something playing dice and I'd like to have it back. A very nice turquoise rosary.
Who did you lose it to?
Father Nicodemus. That priest rolls dice like the devil himself was guiding his hand.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll get it for you.
But with no trouble. Or
Naturally.
Naturally. Absolutely, naturally. پدر کیره هر اینجاست درسته؟
It seems like you'd be glad to have someone to play with.
Alea Yaktan honest, my friend. The die has not been cast, so I'll be quite glad if you join me.
من برای روزری بازی میکنم.
I heard you have a certain turquoise rose.
Aye, it belonged to Kabat. Although belonged is a strong word.
How do you mean?
Kabat is known for having some peculiar things in his property, if you grasp my meaning.
Let's play for it.
Certainly, why not?
No problem.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. Fuck that.
Oh dear. Well, what's to be done? I hate to part with this rosary. It's a fine thing.
I'll be glad. Kabat stole it anyway. So this will ease your conscience.
I don't know why people always imagine that we clerics take a special interest in our consciences. Anyway, wouldn't you like to bet again? It would be only fair for you to give me a chance to recover my life.
Sorry, but I'm not going to play for this rosary. In that case...
Well, if you...
روزری گرفتیم چیه؟ کوست داره. بریم اینو تحویل کابات بدیم. ازش لاک پیک بگیریم. بریم بیش پیرزنی. صندوقشو وا کنیم. و کارهای دیگه.
I have that rope.
Great. Let's have a look.
Here you have it.
Good fella. Here's a bit of equipment for you in exchange. I don't suppose I'll be needing it again.
به نظر 3 تا لاک پیک با تو کنکش که دیگه کاری نداریم. سیکتیر میریم پیش این پیرزنه.
So I got what I needed, and we can get to it. Where's that?
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me. My time is precious, seeing as how his lordship will be back any time.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there. I was told to stay in the courtyard.
Never mind that. You go in with me and you're helping me. Come along.
باشه.
What a day. I burned the rue in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison. I don't know what that gamekeeper's up to again. Actually, I do know, and it ain't nothing good. And now this. 3 years that lock is broken, and 3 years that good-for-nothing has been promising to fix it. But no. After all, I'm just a stupid cook fanker who's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning. The lazy bones. Pfui!
3 ساله میگه این قفل خراب هیچ کی نمیاد درستش کنه.
Christ, pardon me.
And don't forget to light the fire in the main hall. It's as cold there as a dungeon. That doesn't do me any good.
Here it is, that damn chest. 3 years I've been telling him. God's truth.
Do you know how I can get up?
You can't. Only his lordship and his family go there. Usually, that is. Only now, Captain Thomas is lying there.
I understand.
Take care then.
Thank you kindly, young man. If you want to get a bite to eat, stop by the kitchen.
سلام علیکم داری.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Hang on. Where's that ginger? There, Dick. How am I to make that gingerbread? I'll bet it was that ninny dog who took it. Why do I even bother?
Farewell, my friend.
دومین زنگم زدم خاله تو بگم 10 تا دیگه بیشتر نمیده. خب بریم یه سری کار جدید پیدا کنیم.
Christ, pardon me.
واسه الان که لاک پیک پیدا کردیم بکنم بتونیم بریم بالا. درسته؟ برام باید چند تا کار دیگه انجام بدیم.
But this property belongs to someone else.
نگوییمون داداش. نگوییمون.
You're up early. What'll it be?
تریدمون نشوی. چی داری؟ لاک پیک داره؟ لاک پیک نداره خالص.
Take care then. Thanks for nothing.
Hunting sword. برای همین داشته باشیم.
The other day he told me to give the cows dark ale to drink.
What?
You didn't actually
اینجا
do
کار
it.
پیدا کنیم. بهمون کار میدن بیناموس. آها این
God be with you. What would...
I was told to come and ask you for a job.
Nice timing. Do you know anything about carpentry?
نجاری یاد میگیریم.
No, but I'd be glad to learn.
That ain't worth a damn to me if I have to teach you. Good tools is more what I need. I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse when we hang that poacher. But the whole thing is fucked. I need a good carpenter's axe. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file. Of course, Osina didn't find time all year to hone the thing.
برات میارم.
I could help you with that.
You could. Well, that'd be great. Go and get it from the shed. Sharpen it and bring...
Sure thing.
What is it you need? Who opened that? No one's allowed here. Where the hell are you?
تیزش کنیم.
All done.
تمام. دور بفهمیم تبرت.
Here it is. Hope it's good.
Sharp as a skinning knife. Nice. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that poacher. And nobody wants that.
خب.
And then the execution would be postponed.
I doubt it. We're not going to make a show out of it like they do in Prague. But someone would have to get their hands dirty, and no one fancies that.
Understandably.
Anyway, thanks. I can't afford to fuck things up today. The Chamberlain is as...
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even more today. Anna the laundress said he's got bellyache. Everyone is avoiding him like the plague.
Uh-huh. Would you happen to know how I can get into the Maiden?
And what would you want in there?
I want to pray in the chapel. And they don't want to let me in.
The chapel, eh? Well, I'll be damned. I know one hand by the name of Binyek that wanted into the castle too. But for a damn different reason.
معرفیش کن.
And did he succeed? In getting in, I mean.
Aye, he did. He climbed down into the well in the courtyard. See, there's caves under Torsky, and the well ain't actually a well, but an underground pool in one of them caves. And from there, you can get to the dungeons, and then into the Maiden.
Oh, he sounds bold.
Oh, aye, but they still caught him and gave him a whipping. And when they found out how he done it, they took the cleats out of the well wall.
What does that mean?
That the next Binyek would have to jump in and not climb down. I wouldn't fancy that.
Indeed. What was Binyek after in the castle?
A certain buxom chambermaid who wouldn't give him what he was after in the hay and wanted a fine feather bed.
Wow, shit.
I'll be going.
Aye. Take care, friend.
مرسی که گفتی داداش. Get to Thomas. Save Sir Hans from execution. هر کاری بود انجام دادیم دیگه درسته؟
What are you doing here? What are you poking around that door for?
گوه نخوره. اینا که برن کاری ندارم بهمون بدن.
Good day. Excuse me.
وقت رو نباید تلف کنیم. خب آقا سلام علیکم. شنیدم شما دلت درد میکنه.
Sir, I want to ask you something. You?
با این صحبت کردیم بچه یه
I noticed, sir, that something is troubling you. How could a vagabond like... One vagabond? Prague... Oh, well, anyway, yeah.
خب
Did you get advice from anyone about it? Have you... Well, so... Yes? It's a matter... All right. I would Well, when the... Really? No, I understand. With your... What? Don't worry. When it comes... Do you have... Well, I'm not... I believe your stomach juices are out of balance, sir.
That's what the professor from Colin said. But what to do about it?
Unfortunately, I can't change the causes of your condition, but I can help you with its symptoms. I think some herbal potion for the stomach would bring you relief.
Can't you get me that potion right now?
I don't have the required remedy, but I could brew it. Only, I don't have the apparatus for that. And also, I could use some medical literature.
Don't worry about that. Our surgeon is also often at a loss. I expect you'll find everything you need in his study. It's upstairs in the Crone. That's the second tower. Now we're under the Maiden. Do you know how to get there?
I think so. But I was told to stay only in the outer courtyard. I wouldn't want to get in
trouble. I'm the one who has trouble. Don't worry. Tell them I sent you. Just go, for heaven's sake.
All right. Besides caring for your mortal coil, the well-being of your soul shouldn't be neglected, sir.
What do you mean by that?
I think I could pray for your health. A word to angels to ask for their intercession can work miracles. The greatest Christian physicians recommend healing in both the material and spiritual world. And you have a very nice chapel here.
Father Nicodemus takes care of that. What I want from you...
I'll go and get something for you.
Good.
Third tall. I better get moving.
تا اینجا اوکی پیش رفت.
What's that I hear? What's going on here? What was that? Hey! You've no business here. Are you looking to steal something? Give up now, or I'll call the...
باشه بابا خایمالی نکن گوز فهمیدم خب اوکی.
And when that's all done, let the maids get stuck into cleaning.
هرچند بالا ستون. سنی که اینجا بسته اینجا رد شو. سلام داداش یه صحبتیمون نشه؟
Say, I heard some interesting books arrived here from Prague.
Let me stop you right there. Preparations are underway to execute a poacher. I don't have time to worry about a book right now. Stop by once the lad is strung up.
بله چشم.
Looking for something in there? Thief!
What?
زهر ماروات. بیشرف.
And smile. I don't want to see any sour faces beneath.
What? What happened here? What was that?
کلید داره دو رنچس.
You're not permitted to be here. Hey. Surrender at once!
آقا من یه سوال دارم. مگه یارو به ما اجازه نداد بریم استفاده کنیم از اون اتاق جراحی؟ دیگه الان دردمون چیه؟ آها اون بر باید بریم. متوجه شد. بله چشم.
Say, let me stop you.
Wake up! Come on!
Jesus Christ, my head. I must have hit it or something. Damn.
چیزی داره که ما نمیدونیم. چیزی نه، بدبخت چیزی نداره که. اون طرف قلعه شاید اونجا باشه. سلام داداش. طبقه بالاست.
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I'm looking for something.
Well, look somewhere else.
Who are you, actually?
Me?
با اینم صحبت کرده بودیم. اسمت چیه؟
We both know you're lying.
Says someone who was just sitting.
You know I was locked up.
Right.
That's exactly.
Well, think.
And what were you doing at...
I thought we straightened that. I have no idea.
What's your name?
What's it to you?
I'm...
Well, that's nice for you.
And you are?
I already told you. I'm a maid here.
I need help.
Who doesn't?
I don't know or care. I was sent here by the Chamberlain.
That slimy toad? If he doesn't watch out, his stomach will be the least of his worries.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
چرا باید کمکم کنی؟
Because we're birds of a feather.
How do you mean?
Well, let's just say we both go where we shouldn't be going and take things that don't belong to us.
Oh, really? You must be mixing me up with someone. I just clean up here. And you don't look like someone who knows much.
Why, do you think?
Because otherwise you wouldn't let yourself be pickpocketed.
What?
And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
وایسا گوی خورده جیبمونو زد مادرتو.
And make sure those liverwursts are well roasted.
The fuck?
Oi, Wojtek. Can't you see I'm...
I ain't seen you here.
چرا پریدیم اینجا؟
I'm Henry.
Hey,
Oh, I would...
are you also helping?
Sure, and I'm sure... Thanks. You should thank... No.
جان؟ این چه باگی بود؟ سیف درست داره.
Looking for something in there? Thief! You better pay me compensation, you blackguard.
Easy. Let's talk about this.
You tried to rob me, I won't let you go.
نمیذاری برم؟
How about I kick your teeth in instead? Then what'll you do?
Ha! You think I'm afraid of you, fucker? I'm in the right here. And if...
Shut up.
Oof! What did I do to deserve this?
Oof! Oof! پیرت خر oof! بله چشم. دیگه اینجا بریم. همیشه اون زنی که پتیاره.
You? What in God's name are you?
گاه نخور بابا.
I need help.
Who doesn't?
I really don't know, but I'm in quite a fix, and you look like someone who could help me.
Apart from the fact that I'm not much of a good Samaritan, I can't imagine how I could help you.
Well, we're in the surgeon's chambers. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff here that would be of use.
I suppose. But I still don't know why I should help you.
چرا باید کمکم کنی؟ چون مادرتو میگم.
Because I could make plenty of trouble for you with the Chamberlain.
Uh-huh. I wouldn't be the first.
But he'd sure as hell...
All right. I get it.
Tell me what I need to know, and no one has to hear about it.
All right. If it's medicine you're after, the surgeon has a store across the corridor. There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't used up. He locks it carefully, but you might get lucky.
And what if there's nothing interesting for me in there?
Then tough luck. But you can go and have a look at his records. That crackpot writes down everything he does. Maybe he gave someone something that might be of interest to you.
All right.
And now get out of my way.
بله. باید چی درست کنیم؟ Get the hold of something for Chamberlain stomach. Optional. چی داریم؟ همشم که هارده بیناموس.
You've got no business here.
بله راست میگی درست. عرض میخوام.
I never want to see you here again without permission.
گوه نخور. بشین سر جد زنی که رفتینگ. Potions.
What is it? Why are you skulking here?
چیز خاصی اینجا هست؟ نه.
The fourth bell.
چهارمین زنگم زدم. خارتو گاهیدم. اوه عجب چیزی. بشینیم اینجا شروع کنیم خوندن کتاب.
What are you doing here?
بله شما درست میفرمایید. من چه گویی بخوریم حالا ما؟ دارو میخوام برای یارو درست کنیم. چی درست کنیم حالا؟ خداوند لعنتت کنه. به ما رو بشه روزی انداختی آجی. کتابای عجیب غریبی اینجاست. ماشاءالله همه چیون هم دوزیه. آره زمان همیشه درست بود.
Excuse me. The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
5 بار زنگ خورد. چی باید الان چه معجونی باید برای این حرومی درست کنیم واسه soothing potion. من سوتینگ پوشن بلد نیستم که. چرا این شکلی شد؟ یا دو چرخید چرا؟ فهمیدم.
Excuse me.
در نداره اینجا هم یه بیدر پیکره. میکنم اینجا چیز پیدا میکنیم. وینر چیکن دینر. اتفاقات جالبی نمیافته. حاجی دستور این گو من کجا باید پیدا کنم؟ شاید پایینه واقعا. خوبی داره تو این قله.
The sixth bell. Let me pass. The Master Chamberlain isn't...
All right, then.
Don't worry. I suppose you're aware...
Damn right. Or at least a...
I can see if...
Hey!
Well, you might be...
چیزی بهتر داریم بیا.
Thanks. Well, at least I won't starve.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
If you're after some
اینجا آهنگریه. خب.
And not a step further than the kitchen.
چی من ریدم تو این شانس. کجا باید بریم؟ 6 تا رو زدن نصفش رفت. دستور ساخت گوش کجاست؟ چی وای چی؟ زنه همچنان افتاده اینجا. آخر تو وقتمون داره تمام میشه.
Say, let me stop you right there. Preparation. I'm sorry.
مارکوس هیچی نداره. هیچ اطلاعاتی هم نمیده این حرومی آجی. این شکلی نمیشه. سب کن انترای آخر بعدش میریم استری رو میبریم.
Christ almighty.
Christ almighty.
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I'm looking for something.
Well, looks.
I need.
Who does?
I really. Well,
I suppose.
Because I could make plenty of trouble.
Uh-huh.
But you sure as hell care about how you talk about it.
All right.
Tell me what I need to know.
All right. If it's medicine you're after, the surgeon has a store across the corridor. There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't used up. He locks it carefully, but you might get lucky.
And what if there's nothing interesting for me in there?
Then tough luck. That crackpot writes down
everything.
All right. And now...
Who are
me?
We both
says.
You know. That's exactly what.
Well, think again.
What's your name?
What's it to you?
Nothing.
Well, I always was an unmannerly girl.
And what were you doing?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered me. I have no idea.
نمیشه اینو بزنی؟ اوکی. بزنیم اینجا. کسی هست که با چیز سر کله بزنه؟ نمیشه. نمیشه دوزیگر ازش. شب پلن رینبو فیفا هست یا رینبو نمیدونم. فیفا اگه بخوام بازی کنیم بازی میکنیم. مشکل سیسه آدم هایی گردیم که همه چی میدونن. این بلا به سر اومد. دیدیم الان خر گیر کردیم دیگه.
that creeping around? Hey, you've no business here.
You're not permitted to be here. Halt! Well, what'll it be?
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister.
خواهر
What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
Oh, Christ. But this is a matter of life and death. Thomas is the only one who can testify to what happened.
Yes! It's a matter of life and death for my brother. I want him to rest. Besides which, he's delirious and can't tell you anything.
What actually happened to him?
They were attacked by bandits by the pond. His mare, Arrow, brought him home. He was and little wonder, the way he was hacked up. If the surgeon was here, he'd be in his care. Some of his wounds have healed, but now he has a fever. He's been bedridden for 3 days.
I'm sorry. Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff. When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some concoction for him. He was only meant to be gone for a while. But it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
I'm not a physician, but I could try and brew that concoction. It can't hurt to try. Do you know what it was brewed from?
If I knew that, I'd have brewed it myself. Not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according to his books. He uses some medical manuscript, whether he's treating people or livestock.
And where is this book?
How should I know? Probably in his chambers, in the Crone.
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Why do you want to help us?
Out of Christian charity.
Don't joke with me.
The world needs some goodness. After all, you must have had a good reason for dragging Thomas up all those stairs. Sometimes it pays off to try and get closer to heaven.
Are you trying to tell me that you're a priest?
No, I'm not. But God moves in mysterious ways.
Yes, you're right.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time, and neither does Thomas.
Go.
خب اینجا باید سیف شد. اینجا باید سیف. مرسی که دیدید رفقا، پرچمتون بالاست. تا درود دیگر شما رو به خدای بزرگ میسپارم. قسمت بعد از دست نید، خیلی خفنه. عشقید. خدا نگهدار.